Hi guys, 1 second and we are about to be live. I'm just gonna give the content. As you guys know, it just might take a couple of extra seconds because I can't see on my YouTube that I am live myself, so please just bear with me so I can. Okay, I see myself now. So we're looking at Nasdaq at the moment. We have Nasdaq on the charts. And we are right now inside Fibonacci levels. Let us see what's gonna happen to this one. Let me just find my community and I'm gonna tell everyone that we are live, that we're live right now. The market on Nasdaq is slowly and steady reversing down from the Fibonacci that we're looking at right now. But this is also where we can see the market play around, so just bear with me just 1 second, couple of few seconds more, and then we're at it. Let me just go into it myself. If you haven't already liked the live stream, guys, make sure to do that. Okay, we have MJ in here, we have Bunny, Big Boy Trading J, morning from NC USA. Hello and then welcome everyone to this live stream. Hope everyone is feeling great. Hope everyone is feeling great this morning or night, day, midday, wherever you are. Okay, let us see. So we did have some momentum from this morning live stream that we did actually have. One thing that we spoke about was that we could see DXY give us a pullback, and it has actually done that. We did have some news coming out not so long ago. Do I have it? Yeah, so we do have the economics when it comes to my FX book, and we saw this is the 5th of December. So we saw that we did have some news coming out that did have a high impact on the charts, and we actually saw a lot of momentum. What DXY is doing at the moment is that it's actually retesting the Fibonacci, the 1561 from above. Okay, so we are retesting the Fibonacci from above at the moment, which means that this can for DXY be a potential continuation to the upside, because we just might, you can already see how the market did retest perfectly the DXY level, the Fibonacci level precisely at 104.828, and it looks like the market, you know, from here we look extremely bullish, okay, on DXY. So I just actually want to go to, okay, let us go to BTC first of all, and then we're just going to continue with the rest of it. So when it comes to BTC, remember this morning live stream that we did have when we spoke about the triangle pattern, the bullish triangle pattern. I don't have it on the charts anymore. But basically what the market is doing, you can clearly see how the market broke above the trend line and the Fibonacci level. Market pulled back down exactly and retested this level. One very important thing when it comes to it at the moment is that if we're closing, but you know, we look extremely bearish at the moment, so I would not be surprised if continuing to see the market actually drop from here. Let me see the chat. What do we have? We have DJ in here, we have Fib Newton, Jojo, Samuel, KG, and Mia. Hello and darlings, welcome guys. If you haven't already liked the live stream, you know what to do. But continuing with BTC, we look very bearish at the moment, very bearish, and combined with DXY looks very bullish. You know, I do expect, but we did expect this too, just because, you know, we did break above the trend line. It can still give us bullish momentum, of course, because we're still retesting the trend line. But the one thing that I have in mind is that, you know, this can definitely happen because we are in a sideways market. We're actually in a sideways market, so we can be taken down to the this was because of PMI data. Yeah, exactly, we did have some news coming out, so it just might take us back down to some lower targets. But you know, let us see what's gonna happen, because I mean, we look bearish, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, let us see. The same thing when it comes to BTC, broke the short-term trend but bounced down from a long resistance. Yes, exactly. Let us see. I want to go to Nasdaq because Nasdaq was also dropping, and I actually have some entry level. I did take some trades from around 11,940, and this is actually the next Fibonacci level that we are at right now. We are retesting the 61.8% at 11,910. I also did, you know, if we remember it from this morning, hello baby, well, from this morning live stream that we did have, I spoke about this resistance that we do have at, and we are actually, you know, trying to break above it now. So we are only retesting it. We did have the fake out that did retest the 50%. At the moment, you can see how we are above the previous resistance. Okay, so the market is right now, let us see if this is going to be another fake out from this level at 11,800. We are, as I said, retesting some Fibonacci levels at the moment. So from here, everything depends on, but right now we are between 11,910 and $11,900. Okay, so this is, you know, where we could potentially see the market drop from, but everything, you know, everything is probabilities, right? Let us see if we have a trend line. No, we don't have a trend line anywhere, to be honest. Let's look at the 45 minutes. The 15. So we're breaking above the level. So let us see if this is a fake out. You can see, okay, so we have another 1 minute candlestick that just opened, and we still have some trouble breaking below it. Someone asked me, hi Nat, did you took the vaccine? No, I didn't. Why would I? To be honest, sorry guys, but I do believe that the human body can actually, you know, the human body is not something that you should, how do you say it? Never have a doubt of the human body, because the human body is, you know, it's super strong. It can recover from anything. So no, I chose not to do it because I do believe in the power of my own body. But I do not blame anyone else for taking it, and no one else is gonna come here and tell me what to do, because that's my choice, obviously. Now you know. I've always believed in, I always believed in, you know, holistic medicine. Yeah, never underestimate the human body. Exactly, MJ. Is that you 100% right? Overall, actually, when it comes to Ethereum too, it makes so much sense because we have so much volatility. We saw the market. We saw the market have the resistance at 1,290. We fell to break it. We had some fake out. So yeah, the first level that I'm looking at is 1,230, 1,210, and this was something that we actually spoke about in today's morning live stream. So this definitely looks like we are, you know, continuing to drop, right? Ha ha ha, you're great. Well, thank you so much, darling. Okay, go back to Nasdaq. You can see how the market came back up. You see how perfectly the market is retesting these Fibonacci levels. I didn't take another trade from here because I do have some position on from 11,940. So I actually, why I did have this Fibonacci was only for me to have a confirmation that this is a level where the market with high probability will continue to drop from, and it actually looked like that, even if the market's just going sideways. But you can clearly see how the market perfectly reacted to the 61.8%. Good day, Natalie, your secret admirer from Nigeria. Well, hello, my secret admirer Alexander from Nigeria. How are ya? Guys, if you want to know more on how to use Fibonacci, because trust me, Fibonacci did save my life. And it has saved a lot of people's life too when it comes to trading. Go to Backtest with me on my site. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification so you know when I am live next time, or when I do have my daily updates. You already know it. But if you are new, this is very important. Then you go to Backtest with me. This one, exactly this one. is when I do explain everything from the higher time frames to the lower time frames on how to use the Fibonacci. Master Fibonacci is more where I go through in depth on how to use it, right? Like basic. Backtest with me, that was me most of the time actually. This was me while I was backtesting with you, so at some point I actually didn't speak so much. You just have that in mind. Nigerians are secret admirers. Yes. Well, where's AJ? He's from Nigeria too. He can be my secret admirer, but you guys already know I want that. The only thing that I'm thinking about when it comes to Nasdaq, but you know, everything, you know, just patient. I just don't like this resistance because, you know, I do believe that we can have a drop down to 11,770 or 11,690. If we have a bigger drop, you know, we can also come back down to 11,442. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually happening. Okay, do we have any other coins, guys, that you want me to look at? And while you are texting me that, guys, don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on Bybit, up to $30,030. This is my favorite platform to trade on when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and you have 0 fees right now when it comes to spot pairs, and you also have low fees overall. So great platform to trade on. Leverage trading, always be careful. You must be the one that knows on how much percentage that you are willing to risk when it comes to your own trades. But one thing that you can do is that if you do not know on how to use leverage trading, you go into Bitcoinsensus.com. This is our website that we do share daily updates about technical analysis. But you can also go in here and read about Bybit, and this is where you see leverage trading for beginners. So this is where we do explain on how to use leverage and how it actually works. So this is a very simple guideline that you have when it comes to it. But please, guys, always make sure that you know how to use this platform and what leverage trading actually is. We have our lake in here, and oh, thank you so much, baby. Well, thank you so much. And we have Bunny. Bunny wanted me to look at Shiba Inu. Okay, so let us go. G, I want to meet you. Oh, I want to meet you too. So let us see. We were supposed to look at Shiba. Okay, so let us go to Shiba Inu. You know what? I'm actually, you know that I'm at my best friend's place. I actually made her dinner because she went to work and I stayed at home, of course, and I'm making her some salmon actually at the moment. I'm gonna show you how it looks, guys. I'm gonna show you how. So we're gonna look to Shiba Inu soon, but this is what is it? Lux Iun. Oh, this is so nice. I need to see exactly how it looks. Dill citron. Is you have a salmon with citron and lemon. So salmon, but this does not look good. Doesn't look like this actually. I know that you're here for, okay, it kind of looks like this, but it looks so much more beautiful, to be honest. It's like a full salmon, and it tastes so good, guys. If you've never tried like salmon with citron, as how do you say, lemon, oh, something like this, it's so freaking good, guys. You're so good. Either way, I just wanted to show you that. Now we're gonna continue with Shiba Inu, guys. We're gonna continue. So what we have at the moment when it comes to Shiba Inu, we did break. So what the market is doing right now, it's trying to break above the last lower high level. Okay, so the last lower high level is technically around 96,000. Okay. Are you cooking fib salmon? Yes, darling, I do. So yeah, we're right now. This is the thing. This is most likely a fake out that we actually have. So you know, with the volatility, oh, and my best friend just came home. And the volatility for breaking below 94,000 is definitely, you know, one thing that can happen now. It can take us back down to the support around 90,840 too. But this does not look like a breakout and a retest. This looks like a breakout, a fake out. So, you know, to be honest, I want to see how the market will behave. Yeah, I do believe that we will continue to have some more bearish momentum, potentially back down to the support that we do have at 90,800. Let us go to USDT. Yeah, in USDT, this is market cap USD dominance that we're looking at right now. And hello, hey. Fantastic. So we have it right here. So we have one trend line and we're still below it. So this is a downtrend that we're looking at right now. But then of course we need to zoom into the charts. And what we're doing at the moment is that we're actually retesting, and we've been bouncing from this level for some time now, between 8.9% and 7.78%. The market dropped and we are inside the sideways market, okay? So from here, everything depends on if we have the power to break above 8.9%, well then most likely it will take us to some higher targets. So this morning on my YouTube, I spoke about that we just might reach 18K. It can still happen, but at the moment we're dropping. At the moment we're dropping heavily. Let's go to Nasdaq one more time, and we're still playing around. Oh god damn it, we're still playing around at this level. Is this for another entry opportunity? What do you think, guys? We have some really volatile candlesticks on the higher time frames though, but on the 5 hourly, this one is closing in 2 hours. So how does the 2 hourly? Yeah, so this is the thing. The reason why we see the market go up down is because the market, we did have news coming out, and it was, I think it must have been positive because USD went up and Nasdaq is going down. And we do have a pullback at the moment. We do have a new 1 hourly candlestick that just opened, and we do have a pullback at the moment, okay? We do have a pullback. So if we're not, let us see, so we're breaking above this level. Let us take it up from here, and we're just gonna do it like this. So yeah, what we're looking at right now is we're looking between a Fibonacci level between 11,910 and 11,926. You can see how the market just opened. So this is the new hourly candlestick open. It's just been up for a couple of minutes. So this is where, yeah, this is where we want to see if the market give us one last push before the drop. Let's look at DXY. DXY look very on the lower time frame, DXY looks bearish. But you know, we did retest one fib above 104.830 already. So if this was a valid Fibonacci, it can still be, but it would look something like this instead for a drop, okay? But we did break above it. We are retesting it from above. So this is the reason why I do believe that we can have some more bullish momentum happening. We can of course do this. We have already retested this Fibonacci level one time. We're looking at DXY now because I want to see what the market could potentially do, okay? So we have the Fibonacci, you can see right here. This is on the 1 minute chart. We've already retested the 50%. Let us go back to Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is giving us some rejection candles at the moment. You saw how we tried to break above it. We did retest the 50%. Remember that we did have a 61.8% on this one before too. So this is Fibonacci levels that we're breaking below. Yeah, and yeah, it definitely looks like we're dropping from here. I'm not gonna lie. We did have one candlestick, so yeah, it looks pretty bearish on everything that goes against us, USD. And what else did we have for you guys? What else did we have? You're great, Shiba Inu. Okay, so we're gonna go to Solana. Let us go to Solana and see what's happening. I think we already have some. I do think that we already have some setups in here. And yeah, look at this is the reason when I'm telling you guys it's so important for us to wait for the breakout candle. You see how we did expect the market to break above this level at 13.95, but the market never had the power to do that, right? We did slightly close below. We also have to look at how the candlestick is looking. You can see right here, market trying to break above this level. We had a second leg. We had a W formation. Okay, so a W formation is usually a bearish scenario for the market to continue to drop, and we did have that. Okay, we did break, but yeah, this is just definitely going down at the moment. We're not ready to. We just might continue to drop to the support and then have the bounce, but at the moment the market is not ready for it. No, it doesn't look like we're ready for anything, at least not going to higher targets. So this is the reason, guys. So when you're following me on my YouTube channel, and sometimes I say, okay, we just might go to 18K, or we just might go here and there. Of course, we have to continue to follow what the market is doing all the time, right? You know, if the market is not giving us the higher lows that we want, then we're just changing the direction. So, you know, you have to have in mind as a trader, and especially when we're looking at the lower time frames, because it's really choppy. You see exactly, like we are at the lower low right now. We are at a support, but usually the market is super choppy. It's not a beautiful chart. But, you know, remember, I'm no financial advisor, and you have to start to trust your chart yourself. Or also, like, at least don't, you know, it's not always going yeah, exactly, our like new data, new outlook, and especially on the lower time frames. We can still have targets on the higher time frames. It's just gonna take some time for the market to come there, but right now it just looks like we're dropping down to 13.40 again. This is the previous support. We just might have another bounce from that level. I do not know, but on the lower time frames right now, we are extremely bearish. So we need to follow what the market is giving us, right? Let us see what else Shiba Inu, Solana. Okay, so A to A for baby whale. Okay, let's go. Let's go to A to A, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do it right now, so you know when I am live tomorrow, or when we do have the daily updates. We went on another live stream today, not so long ago. I usually don't go at that time, but I wanted to show you what type of levels that we could potentially see the market retest, and the market pull back down to my Fibonacci levels. It's just not respecting the levels super much. Okay, so that's why we're changing the outlook. I love the markets. I love it too. I love trading so much. So yeah, when it comes to A to A, we are using, let us go to the daily chart. Yeah, so the market is actually just creating a lower high at the moment. No, what is it doing? It's bouncing from the support. Okay, it's bouncing from the support. Let's go to the daily, no, the 4 hourly, sorry. And we came back up, retested Fibonacci. This is the reason why I have Fibonacci levels based, you know, on different time frames, because you see here on this time the market did respect the 4 hourly Fibonacci on Solana that we have between 0.3290 and 0.3242. So we have already retested that, and if this will be a valid Fibonacci level, well, then we will break below this support trend line, and most likely we will continue. The first take profit based on this Fibonacci is at 0.2960. Take profit 2 is at 0.2750. Take profit 3 is down at 0.2580. This is, you know, this is long-term target, so it just doesn't have to happen. Hello? Är det där min eller? Nej. Nej, hur kan det vara det? Why are you lying? You are such a liar. Thank you. Okay, so from here, yeah, it's not, you know, this can actually happen pretty quickly, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Well, look how the market's gonna behave around the chart, the support at least. How's this baby going? This is just playing games with me. I don't like it. Nasdaq. You know, Nasdaq is super choppy. Let's go to USD. Yeah, it's the same there here actually when it comes to US 30. How long have we been going for? Yeah, it's just still playing around. I think we'll have it drop, but I'm not sure exactly when we will have it. For the 5 minutes chart. Why Bitcoin bullish? Oh, because we did, we did have a pullback before, but at the moment we're still in a pullback. Everything depends on what time frame you're looking at. Everything depends on what time frame you're looking at, to be honest. Yeah, let us see. I mean, how does DXY look at the moment? DXY is still retesting. Yeah, you saw how the market came down and retested my Fibonacci levels precisely. And we came back up, retested the trend line. Even if you're looking at the 1 minute chart, the market is always respecting it. It's always respecting it. Okay, let us see Dogecoin. Let us see Dogecoin. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is something that we spoke about. This happened. This happened this morning. Because we did retest, or maybe this already did happen. Yeah, this already did happen this morning. But last time we spoke about Pat, you said we're going to 1,000. This is the thing, Pat. Go back in the live stream and you'll understand why. This is the thing. Some people come in here and they're like, you said this and this and that. This is long-term targets that we're looking at. Just because the market is not going directly to that price that I spoke about, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Just because you're looking at the 1 minute chart and the market goes down does not mean it will go up with the long term. So if you do not know how to trade the market, if you do not know that the market actually goes up and down, it's not always going directly to the price, and sometimes it doesn't even do that, please look at the chart yourself and don't come in with that attitude. You said this is gonna happen. I always say I'm no financial advisor. I always tell you guys that this does not have to happen. Insanity. What candle settings are those? What are the candle settings? It's just regular. But when it comes to Dogecoin at the moment, the same thing here. We are retesting, and we had retested. Nat can only read the data and not see the future. Yeah, and some people think. You should actually try to be a trader yourself and learn these things, and you will actually know how hard trading actually is, and don't come in and just like, hey, I want to know this and this and that, and still be rude at them, you know. Well, either way, so when it comes to Dogecoin, we are retesting 10,330, 0.11,120. We are retesting these levels. So based on this Fibonacci, this is actually where we do expect the market to drop from, based on Dogecoin, to be honest. So it's so hard. The harder I try, the more I fail. Yeah, trading is hard. Trading is really hard. So, you know, that's why, you know, practice makes perfect, right? We always have to continue to practice, and you always have to continue to work on yourself, because it's only you in the market. It's not you, me in the market. It's you in the market. It's me and the market. When it comes to Dogecoin, we just might reach 0.10,470 and 10,515. If the market have the power to give us a potential retest, this can definitely happen. But Nat, you said BTC 200K, but 4. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Bitcoin to 11,000. Nasdaq is still going up. I do not like it. I still believe that we will have the drop, but you know, maybe not now. But we still, okay, let us know. 4 hourly. Been waiting on that sunshine, boy. I think I need that back. Yeah, but we're still retesting this baby. Just need patience, guys. Patience is actually the key. Oh, we have Seb in here. Amazing. How are ya? When baseball cap, when bother, I didn't sign up for this. Of course you didn't. Nothing you are signing up I will ever do. Okay, let us see what else you want. We did look at Dogecoin. We did look at ADA. VRA. We can look at VRA. Patience is a virtue. Yeah. This is the fun thing, right? I am a type of person, I don't have patience at all when it comes to anything. I'm like, I've learned this now. Are we done? Can we move forward? Can we do this and that? And when I started to trade, well, of course, it went VRA. It was a little bit difficult for me. That was one of the reasons why I lost a lot of money, because I did not have patience. I can tell you that. Okay, let us look at VRA. Yeah, so this is actually a really good example. We did have a support, okay? Very, very important. So you see what I spoke about. If we break below the level, see a retest, that can be the continuation. But what happened? The market broke the level, first confirmation, the second confirmation. Of course, you have one retest, second retest, so we just might be a little bit confused. But the second retest, we did close above. What did happen? We had another fake out, closed above retest. So the market is in a sideways market overall when it comes to BRA. It just doesn't look too good either. You know, if we're breaking above the resistance that we have at 316,565, well, that's a confirmation that we can reach potentially 356,148 or 380,116. Hello, Aisha. How are you? Hello, I'm a doctor, but I don't have patience. Are you trying to make fun of how I say patient? Yeah. We have the support trend line. So we have the resistance, we have the support trend line, and at the moment we just might continue to consolidate. We did have some news coming out during this week too, but it wasn't anything special, to be honest. What else did we have? We had Link too. I actually did post something today on the Twitter when it came to Link, but I think it was on the higher time frames perspective. So yeah, when it comes to Link overall, we are in the sideways market, but let us see. First of all, of course, we want to use the fib from high to low, and this was actually where we saw the market retest today. So we had one resistance at 8.300. Market came back up, exactly retested Fibonacci, and you can see how the market clearly did reverse from it, and we have broken the trend line. So the trend line is broken. Take another Fibonacci from high to low. Market gave us another retest, so that was the second confirmation. And right now, J Dog, what's up? How are you? Nice name, Seb. I don't even know what that means, Seb. I'm not even gonna try to do it. So based on this Fibonacci that we have, we just might continue to drop down to 7.135, 6.690. So I mean, everything looks very bearish at the moment. So I just want to do a recap. This morning I spoke about on the live streams that we just might reach with new target 17.7 when it comes to BTC. But you guys have to understand that right now what we're looking at is we can still reach those levels. I'm not saying that we cannot do that, but we just might need to pull back down for another retest before the market goes to higher targets. Okay, so please bear in mind that just because I tell that this could potentially happen, it doesn't have to happen the second after I've told you it's can possibly happen. You have to, you have to start to think like that. This is only potentials. Look at this, guys, but we spoke about this one. Perfect retest of the Fibonacci. We're going down once again. So as I said, Nasdaq also looked very, very bearish. I do have some orders in since 11,960. And I do have my take profit further down back at the support. Okay, and we do have some Fibonacci levels at 11,690. So the first level that I'm looking at for us to drop to is this previous fake out that we did have for a potential reverse, or if we're just going to continue to have the bearish momentum, because DXY is extremely bullish at the moment. So this is the reason why I do believe the market will go to these levels. Okay, if we're continuing to be bearish, then we're just not going to care about 17,700. Then we're going to care about 15,700. So have that in mind, okay? Thank you, everyone. I'm going to end this live stream right now. But thank you, everyone. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you know when I am live tomorrow. Because we've had our 2 live streams today. So we will not have anything else. But tomorrow we will have 2 more, hopefully. So make sure to subscribe to it so you know when I am live. If you want to be part of my community, you also have the Telegram group in my description. And don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on Bybit, up to $30,030 by using the link in the description down below the video. Thank you, everyone. Please write 1111 in the chat if you did enjoy this live stream, because I know that you did that. Hopefully you will have a great day. Hello, Seb. Hope you will have a great day too. I'm just joking. Hope you will have a great day. Thanks, Seb, for the laugh. Yeah, thank you, Seb, for the laugh. Did you see me laugh? No. But maybe I will do now. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, Alexander, Westy, Arlake, M's Heaven, of course. Seb, Jay. Thank you, everyone. We see each other later. Toodles. Bye-bye.